Hey there, sickos. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, I'm GoreCore. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to have another music reaction, and today we are checking out the band Guttural Slug. We're going to check out their song and video entitled Ulcers in the Flesh of Thought, which is the title track from their new EP that just released on December 5th. I've never heard this band before, but somebody requested it, so here we are checking it out. And apparently these guys are based out of Denmark, and they play slamming, brutal death metal, which makes sense. This is on Slam Worldwide. Let's get into it and see what they've got for us.
Ulcers in the flesh of thought.
The old ping off that snare. Little hyper beat. Little big squeals. Definitely sick. Mixing things up a lot, which is good. Keeping me interested. Lots of groove. Thick as fuck. Let's slow it down a little bit. Got a little bit of an old school vibe to me. I can dig it.
When you hear the rhythm, start to move.
Those chunky riffs there. Such a sucker for that stuff. So caveman and primitive, but so awesome. Probably a good thing I'm not a live vocalist. I'd be making all the stupidest faces all the time. More so than on here, probably. Ooh, I like those gurgles.
We all go a little mad.
Yes, we do. And there we have it. That's my first time checking out Guttural Slug. Thank you very much for the request. Definitely sick stuff here. I definitely enjoyed this. As I mentioned in the reaction, I'm just a sucker for this style. You don't have to be super unique or original or doing anything, you know, way out there for me to enjoy it. Again, those just crunchy, heavy, headbangable riffs, I'm always a sucker for. And you can keep doing the same thing in 100 songs, and I'm still gonna headbang. Again, this is one of those genres that even if it's a little bit generic, I give a pass. And I mean, honestly, these guys aren't really doing anything new, but do I enjoy it? Hell yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. Band's doing a fantastic job. The song flowed nicely. The drummer was definitely sick, mixed things up nicely, kept me interesting. It was engaging, it was played well. The guitar and bass was fantastic. Like I said, a lot of heavy chunking riffs, but we got a nice super hyper moment there in the beginning and stuff. And there's blast beats, so it definitely mixes things up, which is perfect and what I want from my extreme metal. I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. I'm a little bit ADHD, so I need some changes in there. And that's what these guys are doing. It's fantastic. The vocals were super sick. Everything from gurgles to pig squeals to just heavy, disgusting vocals and screams. So it all worked nicely. There was great variation there. It all sounded fantastic. So I'm liking what I heard here. You know, this is the only song I've heard by these guys, so I'm not familiar with them. But I'm guessing that this is their style. So I'm guessing the other songs are probably of quality as well. And if I have the chance, I'll definitely check out something again. If you guys have a suggestion, let me know. Happy to do so. And of course, hit me up with other requests too. I need to check out some new music, folks. I'm getting very familiar with a lot of bands. And I mean, I know there's so many bands out there. But if you can think of like unique stuff that really resonates with you that maybe I haven't checked out, keeping in mind my interests, you know, send me requests. I need more stuff to check out. I'm having a little bit harder time lately. I keep getting sent the same stuff all the time, which, no offense to anybody for that. I love all that stuff, but here on the channel, I want to discover new stuff as well. And even if it's not something I like, I mean, you can send in the requests. I'll always look at stuff objectively. But yeah, I thought these guys were fantastic. Guttural Slug is definitely disgusting. I'll look, you know, check out more in the future, or at least keep my eye open for anything else they release. I thought it was great. So yeah, only good things to say here. As far as the video goes, nothing too crazy there. It's just, you know, live footage. But again, it's a good demonstration of what it'd be like to go see these guys live. And honestly, their stage show was nothing crazy, but it's all about the music. People are there to listen to disgusting, gurgly noise that they love and just want to thrash about and have a good time to songs that are well played and, you know, just heavy as hell. And that's what these guys are doing. They do a good job of it. So I got nothing bad to say. I think it's fantastic. What do you guys think about this? Is this up your alley? Do you enjoy it? If you're familiar with the band, I do believe this is their first release in quite some time. Does it live up to their earlier stuff? I did check that out on Metal Archives, and I think their last release was like 2019 or something, so it's been a few years. So sometimes bands in that period will change their sound a bit, you know, but like I said, this had a little bit of an old school vibe too. So I think it's a good, you know, hybrid of new stuff and old stuff. And of course, me growing up on extreme music, I enjoy that. I like having a little bit of that throwback feel, but also having new elements as well, and especially production and stuff. So yeah, great stuff. If this is your first time hearing the band, you enjoyed it, go check them out, see what you think. And if you enjoyed them, support them like any band that you enjoy. If you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And I also play in some extreme projects. There's links down below for that as well you can check out. And I also have a new short film coming out that I directed. This is my first short film. It's going to debut on my sister channel, Mr. Grind Studios, next Saturday, January 17th at 8 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. If you like indie horror stuff, I would love for you to take the time to check that out. Of course, if it's not your thing, no worries. But I will add links to that as I get a link for it. But yes, the Mr. Grind Studios link is down below for that. Keep that in mind. I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, once again, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.